Hi friends, myself Tapasya. Welcome to our YouTube channel Online Infopedia. Let's discuss top 11 current affairs topics, one-liners from 10th January to 16th January, third week January current affairs. Topics I will be covering are importance days to be focused, defense, international, national, state, sports, environment, economic, person in news, science and technology and general knowledge, which is very important for all type of competitive exams. Friends, if you like the video, do subscribe to my channel and click the bell notification for more updates related to current affairs, interview tips, tricks, and general knowledge. Feel free to write your queries in the comment section and I will be happy to help you. Let's move on to the first topic of the third week of January, importance days to be focused. World Hindi Day is celebrated on 10th January. National Youth Day is celebrated on 12th January. Geography Day is celebrated on 14th January. Army Day in India is celebrated on 15th January. Next is defense updates. The second edition of the biennial Pan-India Coastal Defense Exercise Dash was conducted on 12th and 13th January 2021 is Sea Vigil 21. The Reserve Bank of India (RBI) on 11th January has cancelled the license of Vasant Dada Nagari Sahakari Bank Limited, Osmanabad, Maharashtra. The Cabinet on 13 January has approved procurement of 73 LCA Tejas Mk1A aircraft, an indigenously designed and developed modern 4+ generation fighter aircraft by Dash, and 10 LCA Tejas Mk1 trainer aircraft is Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. 5th Indian Armed Forces Veterans Day was celebrated on 14 January 2021. The Swarnim Vijay Vash song dedicated to the valor and courage of our brave soldiers during the 1971 war has been written by Kumar Vishwas, composed by Mr. Chris Powell and sung by Mr. Romy. The Dash released the coveted Saman magazine and Indian Air Force released the Vayu Samveda magazine, which are exclusively for veterans and their next of kin is Indian Army. Next is economy updates. Central Bank of India and NAB Foundation, a subsidiary of NABARD, signed a MOU for providing working capital finance to women SHGs for making sanitary pads under the My Pad My Right project. This institution has launched an automated dedicated e-portal on the e-filing website of the department to receive and process complaints of tax evasions, foreign undisclosed assets, as well as complaints regarding Binami properties, the Central Board of Direct Taxes (CBDT). FSS Financial Software and System announced partnering with Dash to promote financial inclusion among underserved and unbanked segments using FSS Aadhaar Enabled Payment System (AEPS) is India Post Payment Bank (IPPB). Chairman of a 6-member working group which is constituted by the Reserve Bank of India to develop and regulate digital lending, including lending through online platform and mobile applications, is Jayant Kumar Das. Dash has received approval from the Reserve Bank of India and the central government to raise its foreign ownership limit to 74% is Airtel Payments Bank. Next is environment updates. At present, India has a network of protected area in the country covering about 5% of the total geographic area of the country, and rest is the 903. Next is international updates. The Treaty on the Prohibition of Nuclear Weapons, the first international ban on nuclear weapons, will take full legal effect on Dash and joins the Chemical Weapon Convention and the Biological Weapons Convention is 22nd January 2021. The Natural Capital Accounting and Valuation of the Ecosystem Services (NCAVES) project has been jointly implemented by the United Nations Statistics Division (UNSD) Dash and the Secretariat of the Convention of the Biological Diversity (CBD) is the United Nations Environment Programme (UNEP). 5 countries which are taking part in NCAVES project is Brazil, China, South Africa, India and Mexico. According to the Henley Passport Index 2021, world's most powerful passport, Japan, India ranks 85th. The UN General Assembly designated 2021 the International Year of Fruits and Vegetables, International Year of Peace and Trust, International Year of Creative Economy for Sustainable Development, International Year for the Elimination of Child Labour. 2021 to 2030 is United Nations Decade of Healthy Aging, United Nations Decade on Ecosystem Restoration, United Nations Decade of Ocean Science for Sustainable Development. Next President of Kyrgyzstan is Sadir Zaporov. According to the Ardent Capital Passport Index 2021, world's most powerful passport is Germany. India's ranks on 61st. India's initiative of the Food Safety Standards Authority of India FSSAI that has been declared one of the top visionary for the Food System Vision Prize 2050 instituted by the US-based Rockefeller Foundation. Eat Right India. Next is national updates. NCAVES India Forum 2021 is being organized on 14th, 21st and 28th January 2021 by Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation MOSPI. App launched by Ministry of Information and Broadcasting which will inform people about the timeline of launch of various government programs so far, digital calendar and diary of Government of India. The National Youth Parliament Festival 2021 is organized on 12 January on the occasion of National Youth Day. First city that roll out the Government of India backed science and technology mega cluster is Hyderabad. India's first indoor sky park will be developed at Kufri near Shimla, Himachal Pradesh. The National Highway Authority of India has signed a MOU with Dash to establish various clean energy and energy efficiency interventions at NHAI establishments and structures is Energy Efficiency Service Limited EESL. India's first toy manufacturing will be set up at Banapur village, Koppal district, Karnataka. This observatory has been conferred the status of Centennial Observing Station by the World Meteorological Organization WMO in recognition of its long-term meteorological observation that exceeds 100 years is Patna Meteorological Observatory. The Startup India International Summit that is being held on the 15th and 16th January 2021 is Prarambh. This organization bagged 13 awards in 3 prestigious categories of National Energy Conservation Award NECA for the year 2020 organized by the Bureau of Energy Efficiency BEE, Ministry of Power is Indian Railway. A portal for state designated agency for state level activities launched by BEE which will facilitate real-time monitoring of the progress of implementation of various energy conservation endeavors at state level is SATI. It means state-wise actions on annual targets and headway on energy efficiency. Ministry that released Management Effectiveness Evaluation MEE of 146 national park and wildlife sanctuaries in the country is Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. This company has partnered with NITI Aayog to launch the revamped Women Entrepreneurship Platform is Flipkart. Biotechnology Industry Research Assistant Council BIRAC has approved the setting up of the BioNest Bioincubators Nurturing Entrepreneurship for Scaling Technologies at the Manipal Academy of Higher Education MAHA campus in Manipal. It's nothing but Mahe. Announced by the Ministry of Commerce and Industry, the new Foreign Trade Policy 2020-2026 will come into effect from 1st April 2021. States in the country which have successfully undertaken urban local bodies ULB reform stipulated by the Department of Expenditure Ministry of Finance till 13 January 2021 is Andhra Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Telangana and Manipur. This ministry is conducting an online quiz competition from January 11th to January 22nd on the 1971 India-Pakistan War is Ministry of Defence. States in the country which have successfully undertaken ease of doing business reform stipulated by the Department of Expenditure Ministry of Finance till 13 January 2021 and become eligible to mobilize additional financial resource of rupees 2,373 crore through open market borrowings is Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Madhya Pradesh, Odisha, Rajasthan, Tamil Nadu, Telangana and Kerala. The third phase of Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana PMKVY 3.0 launched on 15 January 2021 in Dash district across the country to provide trainings to 8 lakh candidates over a scheme period of 2020 to 2021 is 600 districts. First state in India which will include Ganga conservation and prevention of water pollution in the curriculum at the high school and intermediate level is Uttar Pradesh. During the COVID-19 pandemic, Dash has become the first state in the country to provide online funds to private school is Chhattisgarh. An innovation portal is developed by National Innovation Foundation NIF is India. New Institute of Council of Scientific and Industrial Research CSIR, which has been established consequent to the merger of CSIR NICAIR and CSIR NISTADS, is CSIR National Institute of Science, Communication and Policy Research, nothing but CSIR NISCPR, New Delhi. Winner of SCOC Challenger Award for E-Governance is Ministry of Tribal Affairs. A base depot of the naval base at Kochi, which has been bestowed with the Vanamitra Award for Ernakulam district for the year 2020-21 is INS Vendurthi. Next is Personal News. Full-time President of UN COP26 Climate Conference scheduled to be held in Glasgow in November 2021 is Alok Sharma. Late British diplomat who played a role in establishment of the UN in 1945 is Sir Brian Urquhart. New Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of the India Post Payment Bank IPPB is J. Venkatramu. Author of the book titled Vrikshavedam is written by Joginapalli Santosh Kumar. Author of the book Mahabharatam Samskarika Charitram, Mahabharatam Cultural History is written by Dr. Sunil P. Ilaidam. President of the American Association of Physicians of Indian Origin AAPI, who was presented with the Pravasi Bharatiya Samman Award 2020 in the field of medicine given by the Government of India is Dr. Sudhakar Jonnalagada. Author of the children's novel titled Kunjanana is written by K.R. Vishwanathan. Next is sports updates. A 13-day Khelo India Zanskar Winter Sport and Youth Festival 2021 will begin from 18 January in Zanskar UT of Ladakh. 11th Indian who crossed the 6,000 run mark in Test cricket is Cheteshwar Pujara. An athlete who has become the first Indian woman to complete the Grueling Everesting Running Challenge (ERC) is Mahjabin S. Ajmanwala. Khelo India Ice Hockey Tournament 2021 is being organized at Chiktan in Kargil, Ladakh. Next is State Current Affairs Updates. Gujarat Chief Minister Vijay Rupani has decided to create a new Bagasara Prant, includes Bagasara and Vadia talukas in Amreli district, scheme by West Bengal government that will ensure cataract operations for senior citizens and eye treatment for all the free over the next 5 years is Chokar Alo. Mobile application launched by Punjab government to give people digital access to the state government directory is DigiNest. Head of the newly appointed Telangana State Women's Commission is V. Sunita Lakshma Reddy. Odisha Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik launched the Clean Bindusagar initiative on 9 January is Bhubaneswar. On 9 January 2021, the Cherry Blossom Mao Festival was held at Senapati district in Manipur. This state government launched D&D Lorry scheme is Punjab. The Maharashtra government launched a virtual Maharashtra Industry Trade and Investor Maitri Facilitation Cell in Pune. This state government granted permission to hold Jallikattu, the state's most popular bull taming sport is Tamil Nadu. This UT government has approved the setting up of Konkani Academy to facilitate the growth and promotion of Konkani language and culture is Delhi. This state government is setting up a Kalari Payattu Academy at Vellar Craft Village in order to give a boost to the martial art from Kerala. This state government will sign a MOU with the Kerala government to adopt its responsible tourism model in Madhya Pradesh. The Haryana government has decided to develop Dash in Kurukshetra as a world-class tourist hub is Pipli. This state government announced the new tourism policy 2021-25 which will come into effect from 1st January 2021 is Gujarat. The first ever ice climbing festival was celebrated in Nubra Valley Leh. In Arunachal Pradesh, the Parshuram Kund pilgrimage in Dash held on the occasion of Makar Sankranti every year starting 13 January 2021 is Lohit district. The Ministry of Development of North Eastern Region through North East Cane and Bamboo Development Council NECBDC under North Eastern Council NEC signed a MOU with Government of Dash for bamboo entrepreneurship and bamboo infrastructure development in the UT Jammu and Kashmir. Newly appointed Secretary of Maharashtra Human Rights Commission is Tukaram Munde. This organization has developed the India's first indigenous mission pistol ASMI is Defense Research and Development Organization DRDO. National Informatics Center NIC along with DASH jointly launched Calab CAD software Central Board of Secondary Education CBSE. This state celebrated Thiruvalluvar Day on 15 January 2020 in honor of the saint poet Thiruvalluvar, Tamil Nadu. Makara Sankranti is being celebrated as a festival of kites in Gujarat. In this state, people celebrated Kanuma, the festival of cattle, on the third day of Sankranti festival is Telangana. This state forest department and its mangrove cell declared This state forest department and its mangrove cell declared 1,575 hectares of mangrove areas along the Konkan coast as a reserve forest under Section 20 of the Indian Forest Act 1927 is Maharashtra. Next is science and technology updates. Newly developed coastal research vessel which was dedicated to nation at Chennai Port Trust is Sagar Anveshika. Scientists have established the world's first integrated quantum communication network over a total distance of 4,600 Scientists have established the world's first integrated quantum communication network over a total distance of 4,600 km for users across China. An eco-friendly, non-toxic paint with antifungal, antibacterial and odorless properties which is developed by Khadi and Village Industry Commissions is Khadi Prakritik Paint. Researchers have now discovered a novel state of matter called dash in which the molecules are able to move yet unable to rotate is liquid glass. A team of researchers from this institute has developed a drone fleet which can provide portable and airborne 5G communication network and could serve as airborne mobile telecom towers during emergencies is Indian Institute of Technology IIT Kharagpur, West Bengal. Next is general knowledge updates. Constitution provision that deals with Constitution of Parliament is Article 79 and the composition of the Council of State is Article 80. Composition of the House of the People is Article 81. Duration of House of Parliament is Article 83. Qualification for the membership of Parliament is Article 84. Sessions of Parliament prorogation and dissolution is Article 85. The Chairman and Deputy Chairman of the Council of States Article 89. The Speaker and Deputy Speaker of the House of the People Article 93. Secretariat of Parliament Article 98. The Constitution provision that deals with provision as to introduction and passing of bills Article 107, which deals with joint sitting of both houses in certain cases is Article 108, which deals with special procedure in respect of money bills is Article 109. Constitution provision that deals with definition of money bills Article 110. Constitution provision that deals with annual financial statement Article 112, which deals with language to be used in Parliament Article 120, which deals with power of President to promulgate ordinance during recess of Parliament is Article 123. Constitution provision that deals with establishment and constitution of Supreme Court is Article 124, which deals with ancillary powers of Supreme Court is Article 140, which deals with Comptroller and Auditor General of India is Article 148. Constitutional provision that deals with definition of state is Article 152, which deals with governance of state is Article 153. Execution power of state is Article 154. Constitution provision that deals with appointment of governor is Article 155. Constitution provision that deals with power of governor to grant pardons etc. and to suspend, remit or commute sentences in certain cases is Article 161, which deals with Advocate General for the state is Article 165. Constitution provision that deals with conduct of business of the government of a state is Article 166. The Skill India mission was launched on 15 July 2015. First Commander-in-Chief of India Armed Forces KM Karyappa. Constitution provision that deals with constitution of legislatures in states Article 168. Constitution provision that deals with abolition or creation of legislative council in state is Article 169, which deals with the Speaker and Deputy Speaker of the Legislative Assembly is Article 178, which deals with Secretariat of State Legislative is Article 187. Constitution provision that deals with powers, privileges of the houses of legislature and of the members and committees thereof is Article 194, which deals with language to be used in the legislature, is Article 210, which deals with the power of governor to promulgate ordinance during recess of legislature, Article 213, which deals with the High Court of the state, is Article 214, which deals with the appointment of acting Chief Justice, Article 223, deals with jurisdiction of existing High Court, is Article 225, deals with establishment of a common High Court for two or more states, is Article 231, which deals with the chairman and deputy chairman of the Legislative Council, Article 182. Constitution provision that deals with power of President to consult Supreme Court is Article 143. So that's all friends. Hope this video is helpful. These are the updates for today. Let's meet next week with more GK and current affair updates. Myself Tapasya. Thanks for watching. Until next time, good luck and goodbye.